Welcome, everybody. My name is Big Bo. Come rest your weary souls by the bonfire as we celebrate my 1 year anniversary for being an affiliate on Twitch. Uh, I've been on Twitch for a while now, and we haven't made it too far, but I'm still happy with where we are. I am peaking again. But regardless of the situation, I'm happy with how things have been going. I get to spend a lot of time with my friends and good viewers like you all, sharing the things that I love, like tabletop games, Dark Souls, and other nerdy bullshit that I'm sure you're all very tired of hearing me rambling about. So let me introduce our players for today as we get into the Abysswalker, a tabletop variation on the Abysswalker DLC from Dark Souls 1. We have our good friend Papyroni playing as Air, the Tiefling War Cleric.
Good day, and how are you doing?
He is joined by his companion, the Great Wolf Sith. Bark Bark.
The biggest puppies.
Lay Bark Bark. We have Patat playing Hagrash, the Goliath Ranger.
Hello.
I think you said you're a hunter?
Yes, a hunter.
Yeah, hunter ranger. Not joined by a companion.
Nope.
We have Poppy Horn, who is playing Sylvia, the Tiefling Assassin.
Hello.
Is it Vilvia or Vilivia? I keep fucking it up.
Villavia.
Villavia. Okay. Thank you. I might have spelled it wrong on the name tag. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Villavia. And then we have Mufasa, who is the Leonin Eldritch Knight, played by my good friend Jay, who is currently muted. I didn't realize he was muted. Did he step away?
He's in the bathroom.
Okay.
He's shitting.
We specifically asked if you needed to go before we took off.
He did go. He's been gone for a minute.
Yeah, I just forgot he was muted. Oh well. Sorry, Jay.
Mufasa.
Ooh. I'm sorry, I can't help myself.
Mufasa. Say that with the wrong accent, you'll get in a lot of trouble. Anyway. Either way. Some brief introductions. Like I said, this is an affiliate anniversary that I'm doing. This is to celebrate me being on Twitch effectively for a year. And I wanted to do something that was themed around what we do here on the channel. And I figured there was nothing better than a Dark Souls themed campaign. As a note, this will not be like super heavily based around the actual like DLC. We've made some changes in order to fit the format.
The silly Zilla has kindled the bonfire for 7 months. Thank you for the humanity.
Thank you for rekindling the bonfire, Zilla. We appreciate having you here.
Yes.
Among the wonderful ranks of Big Mommy Milkers, Puriasteria, and Poppy Corn.
What?
Yeah, Toast gifted a sub to somebody called Big Mommy Milkers. Yeah.
Alright, am I the only one that thought that you were referencing to Purry by saying that?
I thought you were saying that me and Purry had big mommy milkers.
There we go. Glad I'm not the only one.
Okay.
That's why I was shook.
I can see where you would get that from. And here's Jay, who's playing Mufasa, the Leonin Eldritch Knight.
Meow.
Kittens underscore 64 redeemed hydrate for 100.
Thank you for the hydrate.
I was half expecting a yeah, but
No, that's
Yeah.
No, that's a different game.
that's the other game. So as
I'll hydrate with you.
Yeah. So as some notes for the soul rewards, you'll notice there's been some removed for now. They're just temporarily disabled for this campaign as they don't fit. I have left Incite Chaos because there is a chart that I have. And when do we get soul rewards to make people nya? No, it will not happen. I am not
my
doing
small cup of water, Bo.
Thank you. You are able to grant inspiration to your favorite player, or you're able to grant disadvantage. And as for the inspiration, you are also able to grant it to an enemy, if you so choose. So always
Why?
keep an eye on things. And as a little shout out, the art for Air and Mufasa was made by our resident art gremlin, the silly Zilla. Thank you very much, Zilla. We appreciate you.
Absolutely amazing work. Thank you.
Remind me to send you the payment for those later, because you've also worked on something else that I need to pay you for. And we're going
Ooh.
to we're going to bring down the screen, and we're going to show off this beautiful thing that I did in 5 seconds. Because this is not super relevant. Okay, hang on. Let me find some good music. Let me find something really good. How's this? Can y'all hear this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the vibe I like. Yeah, no, I'm just filling in the habit, specifically for the sake of so I don't accidentally type it out when I'm referring to you. In reference to Zilla. I am a man of habit. If I can't do the split name thing, I call somebody the exact same name everywhere. Trust me. You can ask.
Well, you unfortunately call me kittens a lot of the time.
No, I will not. I will not. I call you Jay for that exact reason. You will never get me to call you anything else.
You have called me kittens before, though.
I have only done it when you have done it, done donos through Twitch chat and all that. That is the only time I will call you kid. Anyway. So, we are in Enorlando, the, not birthplace of the gods, but the realm of the gods. They have built up this magnificent city of sunlight, and within it, you have the Grand Cathedral, you have the lead up to the Duke's Archives, Duke Thief, the Pale Drake that I'm sure none of you are familiar with. He hasn't gone crazy yet. And we enter a scene of the main cathedral, where 4 knights approach down the hall, followed by a large grape. Going in order, we see a large Leonin knight, adorned in brazen gold armor with a giant golden halberd. Yes,
Now?
it's your introduction. This is why I asked for the images and everything, because I'm actually trying to take it as a serious DM. We are followed by a Goliath adorned with a bell helmet and a very large great bow. Behind them is a tiefling adorned in full plate mail armor, wielding a warhammer and shield. And the Great Wolf follows very closely to the tiefling.
No, Sif, be on your best behavior. We are in the company of great honor.
Sif does that little thing where they just kind of shake their head as if they agree with you. The little puppy spin thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Dorilla Doggo.
Yeah. They're gonna go drill mode. And behind the entire party, followed by a more slender tiefling wielding twin short swords.
Hi.
The 4 of you are the knights of Lord Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight, and the god of this realm. Man who brought forth the Age of Fire. After the Great Dragon War, of which all of you served, maybe, you have all built up this civilization around the Age of Fire, and Enorlando is the center of it. Deep within the lands of Lordran. This is very very undeniably the capital. And you have been summoned by, your lord, Lord Gwyn, to report to the cathedral. And you have now entered his chambers as you see him adorned in his magnificent armor and his large greatsword.
I will bow in the presence of the Lord.
The leader of the Lord Blades that you are familiar with Gwyn, as you have, you serve in the shadows for him. Be that as it may, whatever you
I will join and take a knee.
captain of his guard, he recognizes you as well. He recognizes all four of you, but some of you have different positions outside of being a knight. He seems relieved to see the four of you. Go ahead.
I will join in taking a knee.
Thank you. I feel
Bow
like
in head.
my audio's fucked up again. If you're in chat and the music's overwhelming too much, just let me know. I'll try to fix it because my audio balance is kind of fucked right now. He seems relieved to see the five of you. He's like, "It is a miracle that you have arrived so quickly. I appreciate your expedience." That was a good growl.
It's
I ha-
crisp.
Very crispy. I have need of your talents.
It's odd that you called us all at once.
Yes, I wouldn't do so unless things were dire. But unfortunately, we've had an outbreak in the pygmy town of Oolacile. I'm sure you know of it, the land of sorceries. Well, we've had a outbreak of something rather vile, and I need the four of you to take care of it.
Your will be done.
Aye, my lord.
Indeed, it shall be.
As you know, I wouldn't call upon all of you and send you all at once if things weren't dangerous. You'll be facing against the Abyss. That writhing mass of shadows and darkness has befell our land, and I intend to remove it before it becomes too serious an issue. And I trust no one more than the four of you.
To think the heresy has touched these lands. The corruption. Have we any information on what we are to face?
The only thing that we've heard from the sparse reports from our scouts is that most of the land seems twisted and infected by some form of plague, likely the Abyss having an effect on the actual land around it. Not many survivors have been reported, and most of my scouts vanished before they could report back. The only thing we know is that there seems to be monstrosities wandering about, and it's even infected the sanctuary guardian that guards the sanctuary. That without it, you won't be able to get a foothold in that region. So I suggest you start with that.
Looks
In your
like we have
name
some
and your
fun ahead of
honor.
us.
It's possible. All I ask is that you handle this quickly and without many incidents. Your top priority is destroying the Abyss and whatever creatures it spawns. Anything else is secondary. Do you understand?
Of course.
Understood.
Aye, lord.
I nod.
Do you have any questions for me before you depart?
Will we be accompanied by any of your greater knights?
Unfortunately, no. As I've said, most of my scouts never reported back, and the ones that have seem to have been dipping into madness. I can't trust anyone else to go. The four of you are the most well suited, so the four of you shall be the only I send.
Very well.
I would say you're the tip of the spear, but frankly, you're the only part of the spear right now. When you're in there, expect expect no reinforcements and no assistance.
Maybe we stock up on provisions before we depart then.
I know that the sanctuary has everything you need if you can reclaim it. Saint Elizabeth is there, and she should be able to provide you with any resource that you need while you're on the ground.
Of course.
High likelihood of danger, low likelihood of survival. This should
Sounds
go
like
well.
a normal mission.
I'd say that the four of you have conquered greater challenges. I do know of one person there that may be of help, if they are still there.
Mhm.
I'm sure you're aware of my battle compatriot Havel the Rock. Havel the Rock Johnson.
I was going to say, our good friend Dwayne.
Well, despite Havel's recent actions, one of his knights went ahead to Oolacile to see if they can at least slow the outbreak. I believe he is from the town. You might meet him there. I'm sure you know how to spot a knight of Havel. You know, walking rocks that they are. Mufasa, you and how do you say your character's name, Pappy? Gaskich?
Gaskich.
Gaskich. Gaskich. Okay. Mufasa and Gaskich, you would know, as you have served alongside Knights of Havel, that they are quite literally knights serving in armor of complete mountain rock. There's no steel, no metal, no rivets. It is carved straight from a mountain. And they are warriors of immense, unreasonable strength.
I would assume somebody who's walking with a mountain on their back would be.
Yeah, probably. Most likely. You know that Havel is inarguably one of the most physically strong humans to ever exist.
But to send a knight to face off against an infection.
The knight sent himself, despite our best wishes. You know how Havel and his kind can be. I'd say hard-headed, but that's the whole point of it, I suppose. If anyone
One
can
does
hold back while you all approach, I believe that one of them can, but we don't know how long he can. So if you find him, he would be a great asset to you.
then let us pray that we reach him before something worse does.
Do you require anything else of me, my loyal knight?
Only your blessing, my lord.
You shall have it. Sunlight be upon you. May the age of fire live on.
And forever shine a light into the days of glory before us.
Does anybody else have anything they would like to add, or is that all you really have?
No, I think I'm good.
I'm a blade and I've been pointed in a direction. Send me forth.
Same with the fucking, yeah.
It's pretty much all four of you, really. It's quite literally the point of the four knights. As Lord Gwyn says, kill everything in that direction, and it will be done in 4 different ways. Some will be impaled, some will be shot, some will be stabbed, and someone will be gnawed.
Some are going to deal with some fuckery.
Quite some fuckery to happen. Alright, so if that is all that the 4 of you have been dispatched. Let me get you all. As you all leave the Lord's chambers, you approach the bonfire that he has set up for you. As you rest and are teleported into the lands of. I will focus ping so everybody gets over here. Can you all drag yourselves around that bonfire? There you As you sit by the fire and concentrate deeply on the area that you wish to be, you are suddenly in a deep cave with a bright bonfire, and the only thing that you hear is the sounds of the forest deep in the distance, as well as possibly running water.
Possibly running water?
Possibly running water. It sounds like water, but you can't confirm or deny.
It could either be running water
Or
or
blood.
goblin piss.
Or goblin. Roll me a perception check, everybody.
Boop.
Sure, just this second I have all
I
fire.
don't know why I have it on the toggle.
Where is it?
Okay, I'll take the dirty 20, Agrash.
Whack.
20, 15, 24, and 17.
Because, Roll20 loves to give me good rolls.
I mean, with the modifiers you guys have, you should be getting good rolls, frankly. Okay. 1 second.
Don't mind me sweating in my plus 14 to perception.
Alright, sorry about that. Also, I need to re-update Hagrash's token. Apparently, it's still showing the old name. And same with this for some. I guess it didn't update like I wanted it to.
Sorry. Well, you do.
There it goes. Should be fixed now.
Mufasa, tell me, is your armor also blessed by... remind me of the name. Gwynson, I think?
Gwynson, the war god.
Is your armor also blessed by Gwynson, the war god, as well?
I'm going to assume yes.
Yes, you are his. In the same vein that Havel is Lord Gwyn's most faithful battle compatriot, you are Gwynson, the war god's battle compatriot. You have quite a few titles to your name. You're a very decorated knight.
Fair enough. All right.
You're
Well,
level 18.
then, of course.
You're level 18. You're nigh godhood. You really should have as many titles as possible.
No, I hit level 18 and did nothing with my life, man.
We're out grinding out in the farm, man. It's made me super buff.
I just stabbed goblins all day until I hit this rank.
Ah, yes, the World of Warcraft approach.
The XP versus milestone approach.
Yeah.
Remember,
It
kids, a
will be a
wizard is
great
cool.
honor. It will be a great honor and relief to see you in battle, dear brother.
It's good to be stretched again.
As you all stand up from the bonfire in your new surroundings, you notice a path to the northbound that seems to lead out of the cave. You see natural sunlight coming out of it.
Is there anything within the cave itself that might stand out?
With your perception checks, no. The only thing you seem to hear is the running water outside, and everyone except Mufasa and Air, you actually hear the sound of beating wings outside.
Gross. Bo, I'm popping a message to you real quick.
Sounds good.
Well then, knights, we have a job, a duty. Let us make haste and be done with it.
Agreed.
No, Sif. This will be far easier, I believe, than the duties were performed.
As you all head outside of the cave, you you start stepping into water like almost immediately. Like the transition from rock to water is instant. And as you do so, you seem to be in like, I guess, a grove, I would call it for lack of a better term. You're surrounded by trees, and you notice that some of the trees seem to be sprouting from some kind of black sludge, and the trees are just completely dead, devoid of life.
Sif, stay.
No pissing.
I was going to approach one of the trees and have a closer inspection of the sludge. What would that be? Nature or...
I would say in this context, you can do either a nature check or an arcana check.
Well, it's a good thing they're both 0.
Ah,
Right?
wonderful.
Oh god.
God. Yeah, no, you're not getting anything. This sludge material is just completely foreign to you. The only thing you can maybe assume is that this might be the outreach of the abyss that you heard from Lord Flynn. But that's just from your knowledge of like seeing some of the abyss and dark wraiths before.
Perhaps the corruption has reached even into the bounds of nature itself, but I can make no proper headway of it.
You do notice that the sludge only seems to be affecting like the trees that sprout from that area, not all of them in the area. Okay, BMW mic is duly noted. Thank you, Jay. Everybody prepare for some bullshit audio from our good resident lion boy.
It's not that bad of audio, in fairness.
It's not that bad. I can at least understand what you're saying. So, as you all step out into the water, I'm not giving you a choice. You're all stepping out into the water.
Yeah, I just can't move my token right now.
Ah, okay. Well, we'll move it for you. You chose
Thank you. I'm physically away from the computer, so.
Unfortunately, you picked a very inopportune time.
Well, you know, it's not my fault. The only thing I had out was a roast.
That's fine. With the perception checks from earlier, you actually do notice a large creature flying just above you all, and as it seems to be flying along the tree line before descending onto a rock nearby. The large beast seems to be some form of chimera. If you'd like to identify the creature, you can roll me a nature check.
I got you.
Let's Sarah, let's go.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, I have 0 to my intelligence.
Let's see if Mufasa... I'll roll it for you, Mufasa.
No, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I can use my phone for this part.
God damn, come on.
Nature check?
Nature, yeah. Jesus.
What'd I get?
Nat
Nat 1, baby.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. Hagrash, Air, and Mufasa, none of the three of you know what the fuck this thing is. But Olivia, you actually do recognize this as a demon. The Sanctuary Guardian. And with that, of that music.
Heads up, guys. Trouble.
Can you hear the music?
Yes.
Nothing our might can solve.
You should be hearing what sounds like battle music right now.
I hear boss music.
Yeah, you do. I will need everyone to roll initiative.
Where's that button? Where's my button for that one?
I can roll it for you in a second if you'd like.
No, I'm gonna... Oh, there it is. It's right there.
Jesus.
Again, the app got really good for being able to do
You
this.
still did better than me.
I rolled a 3. Of course I rolled a fucking 3.
You guys are not doing so good.
At this point, I'm gonna set my webcam up on my desk and roll physical dice so that at least you can watch me not cheat.
At least I can watch you not cheat. Let's see.
And still roll shit.
Yeah, exactly. At least then I'd feel better about it.
Yeah, for some reason,
Is
Mufasa
Sif,
didn't get added, so I'm gonna add him in manually. Okay.
Sif going on my turn or somebody else's?
Sif will need to roll initiative individually.
All right.
So make sure you click Sif's token and then do it.
Yeah, that's not going to happen because there's no proper character sheet for him to roll into. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, no, you should see it right next to his AC. Her AC, sorry.
There we go.
As a note, you will not be able to control Sif's attack or defense. Sif will be on dedicated attack.
Understood.
Makes sense.
With that, we are going to determine attack order. We're going to be doing this the same way we always do, so let me just pull up the bot. Okay, Agrash, attack defense.
I'll go attack.
Okay, right. Sanctuary Guardian. Sif is on attack. Mufasa.
Has it threatened us in any way yet, or is it just something that we know is a threat?
Well, this is something that Lord Gwyn has explicitly said. This creature is a threat. This thing has been taken by the evil.
Got it. Then attack.
Yeah.
Just need to make sure that it was not just a.
It's like, yeah, I
Oh,
forgot.
yeah.
You as characters can't hear the boss music.
But we could feel it.
Valivia.
Defense.
Defense. And air.
I'm already at the end, so I might as well just stick to defense.
Okay, turn order has been determined. Agrash, you're first up.
Yippee! Let's see. I'm gonna.
Rice.
You're going to get far the fuck away.
Oh,
Is it flying or is it on the ground, by the way?
What'd you say?
Is it flying or is it on the ground?
It is currently standing on the rock.
Okay, good enough. Thank you.
There you go. I'm gonna go there. And then I'm gonna, well, shoot it with my bow.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
So, I believe... I'm just gonna
Should have
hit it with that.
Yep. A 28.
Oh, shit.
You just barely missed.
What? What? Actually, sorry, that should... no, yeah, no, that is...
Now, trust me. I heard you right. I heard that 28.
Oh, that doesn't have my magic bonus on there. That should be a 31.
5 plus 2. So plus 2 or plus 3 weapon, right?
It's a +3, but the +2 is because I took archery fighting style, which is a +2 to heat.
That's weird. Hang on, let me check your sheet. I could swear I put the magic bonus on there.
I may have accidentally deleted it.
Oh,
I
you're
was-
not supposed to hit anything.
It is there. You might have clicked the wrong one.
But I just would...
No. Yeah, I think you clicked the wrong one. Because I'm looking, you have 2 of the oversized great bow. Did you roll the one at the top?
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay. Well, then in that case, if it did have the 3, then I will say that hit. Roll me damage.
Hucky ducky. So, I'm gonna use, first off, favored foe. I get, when I hit, I can, mark it. So, that's gonna be that damage plus a d8.
Okay.
That's 18.
Is that total damage?
That's total damage for the first attack.
Okay, give me your second.
En serio? What the fuck is going on? I just hit that.
Oh. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that definitely hit. You want to take max damage or double dice?
Yeah. You know what? We'll just do max damage.
Okay. Also, I've noticed
That-
your last attack, for some reason, your dice on your damage isn't working.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Why do you have so many attacks in here? Holy crap.
Because I have like 5 different things that adds damage, okay? I thought I was gonna be smart, and I'm probably not gonna
You have a
use stuff like that.
Yeah, but I say if you have a damage thing, you can add this, the global damage modifier. And then you can just change that.
Well, they're all situational.
Yeah, you can turn them on and off.
Yeah.
You can add more.
Either way.
Okay, hang on. Let me fix your damage here. What's the damage on the oversized longbow? 2d6?
Yeah, just 2d6.
2d6?
Yep.
Okay. Magic plus 3. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that one at the top. Okay. So, can you re-roll the damage for the first one? So, can you roll me a 2d6?
It looks like it reverted back to that. This.
God damn it, roll 20.
Okay, I got it. It's fixed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, roll me a 2d6 real quick for the last damage.
Fuck. 2. There we go.
Okay, so 9 plus
Plus
5.
5 plus 3, so
17.
17, yeah.
Plus the 7 you already did, so that's 24.
Yes.
Okay. And now,
And
your max
crit.
would be 12 plus 5.
12 plus 5 plus 8. So
25?
yeah, plus 3. So 28. All right. And then I also have Colossus Slayer. When it's under max HP, it takes an extra 1d8.
Alright. Where's the roll?
Fuck, math. 12, 20,
Yeah, it helps to have things automated a little bit because
yeah,
Highlight-
36.
how much?
Yeah.
How much was the extra D8?
Well, I had to roll that.
Yeah, I kind of need. -6. Okay. Okay. With a solid barrage of shots from Hagrash, 2 large great arrows lodge themselves within the, I guess, torso of the Sanctuary Guardian. As it roars in pain. Hagrash, is that your turn?
As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast the thing that I should have started with, Hunter's Mark.
Ah, yes. The infiltrator dilemma of I forgot I had this.
I'm just gonna use a spell slot for that.
Okay, can you post Hunter's Mark for me?
Boop.
Choose a creature, mystically do it, no save. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra d6 to the target. Okay, got it. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Make sure that this music actually plays. There we go. Next up, it is the Sanctuary Guardian. As Hagrash has just lodged an arrow deep, 2 arrows deep inside of it and cast some strange mark spell, Sanctuary Guardian kicks off into the sky. And from a distance, let's see. Hagrash, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okie dokie.
And the Guardian is here. Right about So, with a 16, okay, you save. So let me just roll this. 8. You take 12 lightning damage as the Sanctuary Guardian roars and a bolt of lightning erupts from its mouth, landing in the water next to you, causing a deep electric shock before it lands directly in front of you.
So was that half damage for the success?
Yeah, 12 was the half.
I take none.
Oh, you have evasion.
I have evasion.
Oh, you have evasion. That's right. Well, then you take no lightning damage. I forgot about evasion. Okay, that is the Sanctuary Guardian's turn. Stiff is up. Air, do you have any orders for Stiff, or?
Try. Seeing how it just basically tanked a couple arrows from Hagrash in the first place, I'm going to simply give a stern nod to my great wolf and just plainly state, Stiff, attack.
Okay. Stiff will head in and attack, using its movement to get up to, using her movement to get up to the chimera-like creature, and using pack tactics to have advantage on their next attack. And for some reason I can't. Yeah, whatever.
Sure do love pack tactics.
We do love pack tactics. So the first attack, advantage. A 26 does not hit. And with her second attack, a 20 does hit,
Let's go.
dealing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The 12 plus 4, so 16 slashing damage.
Good girl.
The great wolf
Fucking
lunges
killer.
forward, slashing into one of the guardian's legs. Seems to have drawn blood as the guardian roars in pain again. And Stiff's turn is up. Mufasa, you're next.
Oh, excellent. I'm literally just pouring water on, and then I'm going to be back at my computer. It's going to be just like 2 seconds.
Take your time. Take all the time you need to.
You come back below. Sorry, curried vegetables with pot roast. So
Ooh, that
exactly a quick meal.
actually sounds really good.
I keep doing this. You guys are just like, oh, sorry, I got to take a break from D&D to go cook like a meal.
Me when
So it's there.
me when food.
Okay. So do I want to start with this, or do I want to start with that? This one.
I was going to call out to the others, trying to point out, go for the wings!
Ah, yes, keep it from flying. They've had enough. The Sanctuary Guardian is currently on the ground.
I can easily do it with my standard movement.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that, like, because I forgot to put the symbol for when it was on the ground and when it was flying.
Yeah.
So for context, where's that logo at? If you see that symbol, that means it's in the air.
Okay, makes sense.
Understood.
Alright, so I think I'm just going to take my movement up to it. I have... We're just going to do 3 attacks to start. With my halberd.
25 does not hit. 23 does not hit. 33 does hit.
Excellent.
Go.
So 18 total plus what's your proficiency bonus at that level?
I think that is with a 6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. And then minus
Good.
18.
Good
Oh.
on you.
Another 6 because I forgot to add Hagrashes.
And now, as a part of this, when I hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature has disadvantage on its next saving throw it makes against the spell I cast before the end of my next turn.
Sounds good. Disadvantage on spell on its DC or saving throws. Sorry,
Yep.
against your spells only.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think everybody is out of range if I do that. So I'm going to action surge and cast lightning bolt.
Cast. Can you post it for me? You want me to post it for you?
But this-
Lightning bolt. Okay, thank you. Stroke of lightning forming a line 100 feet long and 5 feet wide. Blast out. Each creature makes a dex save. Okay, and you said it has disadvantage. It does not have a bonus to its dexterity. 14 does not save, so roll me damage. 29 lightning damage. You said you action surged.
Yep, that was one of my action surges.
Okay.
And I
Can
still have... Don't I still have a bonus action I can use too?
You should still have your bonus action.
Okay. But I'm going to use Daunting Roar. I don't know if it's actually going to be effective against them, because I don't know if this creature can be frightened or not.
Well, that's
Um,
I can't really give you that information.
it's just a bonus action though, so who cares?
Who cares?
So as a bonus action, you can
Creature-
let out a especially menacing roar. Creatures of your choice within 10 feet of you that can hear you must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or become frightened of you until the end of my next turn. The DC of the save is equal to 8 plus 6 brings us to 14 plus con modifier brings us to 19.
Okay. I will roll save.
I can't use it again until after another short or long, so it doesn't require.
It is a wisdom save.
The DC.
This is not a spell, so it does not have disadvantage. So it succeeds the saving throw.
And that.
I found my dice in between turns, so I can actually hide my rolls again. Okay. Is that your turn, Mufasa?
that. Yeah, that should do everything. Alright, cool.
Okay.
Let's do it. I put my headphones on, by the way, for literally no reason, because all the audio is coming through my headset.
All right. If that's your turn, we will move on to Valipia.
Okay, you
Valipia,
guys give me some.
you're on defense, so you get your second action.
Hang on. They changed things around, so I have to.
Okay. Do what you need to do. It is worth saying you can also stand right here.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get advantage.
If you say so.
Would I not?
Are you?
Would I not get?
Yeah. I'd say the creature's a little bit too large to be flanking maneuvers to matter. Plus, it is a flying creature, so.
I figured since it wasn't flying, it wouldn't really matter.
Yeah. In the context of a creature this large and that can fly, I don't think flanking can really apply. Flanking implies that the creature is in some way trapped.
Okay. Can I sneak up there?
Are you trying to bonus action hide?
Yeah, bonus action hide, I think.
Okay, give me a stealth check. Never mind, you're going to succeed. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Anything you rolled would have been better than what the Guardian got.
Okay.
Okay, so you are currently hidden.
I'm gonna go up here.
Okay.
And then... do I get bonus for stealth? Besides my sneak attack?
Just advantage. And with a 24, that doesn't hit.
We'll try again. Jesus.
Not your day.
Not my day. I tried.
Alright.
Go lay down.
I'll pick some up tomorrow, okay? I'm assuming that is both of your actions.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Well, I mean, this is a little bit outside of your range of expertise. You are an assassin, not a monster hunter.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, Air, it is your turn.
It's rather ineffectual to be letting something like this get any sort of grounding at an advantage over us. So,
How dare this demon, lowly demonic being?
How dare
It's
this thing
mere-
4 times my size be better than me in any way?
its mere existence is an affront. Alright, Air is going to be moving up to here.
For it. Oh, I like where this is.
Best not to be grouping up as we are. First action, hold monster.
Okay. What does it need to do? Wisdom save. Got it. It fails to save, so it is paralyzed for the duration.
You best make good use of this effort of mine.
A reminder.
And let's see, while it is held, okay, range of 60 feet, yeah, that'll do. I'll try to add to it Ray of Frost.
Okay. 29 just hits. Roll damage. Ignoring the weapon damage, that's 19 cold. God damn. The rate.
And
sorry.
no, I think that was all I could properly do for the moment. I need to focus on keeping this monster held for my compatriots.
I will say that you do have advantage on that ray of frost because of it being paralyzed. So if you'd like to make another roll, you can go ahead. You can attempt for a nat 20.
I'm already. I was gonna say I already. You know what? Fine, let's go for it.
Why not? You guys have been doing pretty decently so far. I wish I could just turn like the fucking fade out off, but I can't.
Can I just add to advantage or another normal roll?
Just another normal roll. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
That's fine. Always worth trying for the nat 20.
Fair.
Okay. Top of the order. Anybody changing?
Sticking
Nah,
to
I'm
defense.
Yeah, no, I'm staying.
Everybody staying? That you're muted.
Sorry, I am sticking with attack.
Gotcha. All right. So top of the order. Hagrash, you're up.
Oh, right. Seeing as this thing is paralyzed,
Can't do anything.
I am going to move. Let's see. 5, 10,
You can't do anything about that. So
40, 45, because I forgot I had 10 extra feet. So,
as a note, your attack has advantage.
so, I'm gonna shoot it again. Pretty, uh,
Pretty reliable
slay-
strategy.
Yeah, pretty reliable. Yeah.
Do those attacks.
And we're gonna. And I actually did the global thing. So
Yeah, the global thing makes it a lot easier for me personally.
yeah. So that's a 35
35 hit.
for that. So that's 8 plus 16 plus another
26 plus 6, so 30. Plus the D8 from your hunter's mark.
That's already in there. Hunter's Mark, Colossus Slayer,
Okay.
and favorite foe.
Okay, so it's 30 damage total.
Yep.
Okay.
Uncheck that one.
You got
And
a
then-
solid strike in. You landed an arrow like directly in the back of its head.
And then I'm gonna shoot it again.
Yep.
For
23.
23.
If it helps, you can add a global damage modifier for your proficiency bonus to the damage. That's normally what I do. Because remember, if you're on attack, you get the extra bonus to your damage and your speed.
Yeah.
Is that your turn, Hagrash?
Is there any spells I can do? Can I do something cool like them?
I mean, you say that, but I think you've effectively done the most damage out of anybody here. Yeah, you're reliably putting down this monster. Undeniable kicking its ass.
You know what? For the fuck of it. For the fuck of it.
Why not?
I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike as a bonus action.
Once the first spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on a weapon attack roll. That attack deals an extra D8 force damage on hit. Whether you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Sure, why not? You have 30 extra feet till the end of this turn. Or next turn, sorry. Okay, is that your turn, Hagrash?
Yeah. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, the Guardian is up and it's going to have to remake that wisdom save. So it can't do anything else. That plus modifier. Nope, it fails. So that's its turn. Is Stiff just going to repeat what it was doing earlier? Air. Happy.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. I was...
Do you want Stiff to just repeat what it was doing a minute ago?
Yes.
Okay, Stiff's going
I'm going to be telling her to aim for the head.
Okay. Going to make 2 attacks at advantage. That's a no. I don't think Stiff even has a chance that can even hit this thing. Nope, Stiff can't hit it. Okay, there goes Stiff's turn. Even with advantage from multiple sources, Stiff can't seem to land a strike on this paralyzed creature.
Bruh.
Actually, wait, hang on a second. Oh, never mind. Hang on, I misread something. According to Paralyzed, any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the creature is within. The attacker's within. Okay, no, it still has to hit the creature. Okay, never mind. Disregard.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. And Hagrash wouldn't benefit from that because he's from range. So Mufasa. Is he
Let's
here?
go, baby.
There he is.
All right.
They still need to break its AC, but otherwise, every attack that lands is a critical hit for now.
Okay. All right. What do I have that can help me with that?
Let's see the big numbers.
You do have advantage since you're, paralyzed. Oh God, toast.
Well, let's
The
just
walking
send
toaster
it.
redeemed Insight Chaos for 250.
Toast, no.
Toast inciting chaos. 16 does not hit.
Yeah, because it was a nat 1 and a nat 2.
33 does hit. That is going to be max damage. Your weapon's damage is a 1d10.
1d10 plus. It's a +3 weapon as well.
So 13 plus your strength, so 18.
Plus the proficiency, or no?
Yes, proficiency, so plus
A
6.
24.
Okay.
Plus an additional 18 lightning damage, because that's an innate thing that it does, if I remember correctly.
Whenever you roll 20, creature takes 5 damage from the type of damage dealt by the weapon. It says when you roll a 20, but you didn't roll a 20.
Let me.
Technically.
But because it's being held, would that still fall into the line of applicability because it's always counted as a critical?
It doesn't say that if you get a critical. It says if you specifically roll a 20, which technically are two different things.
Wait.
All
On a
right.
hit, the weapon deals an extra 3d6 damage of the type dealt by the Dragon's Breath weapon additionally. So that +5 is on top of an already additional 3d6 with any attack.
So that's another 18 then.
Yeah. Because that was part of the
Oh, no, okay, so I'm
the
reading
Dragon's
something-
Wrath.
Yeah, okay, so I'm reading something else here.
Yeah, here, let me...
Yeah, can you post the whole thing for me?
Yeah,
just
Dragon's Wrath weapons. And you said I could have it as an ascendant tier, so that's what it is.
Yeah, I remember. It's just hard to get like all the specifics down.
Oh, it's all nitpicky because they're all immediately from 0 to 18.
Very.
So that means that on my one hit, then yeah, I do all that.
Lumbering. What? There is one. They're almost finished with the fight. Sorry, wife needed my attention.
Mhm.
Let's see here. Bruise upon stirring and weakening. Okay, sure. I see it now. Okay, thank you. Is that?
Yeah.
And your third attack did not.
Yeah, I think I only have 3 attacks. I can't use an action. Well, I can use an action surge again if I wanted to.
You do have your bonus action from the feet, if I remember correctly. Okay. Well, because Toast incited chaos in the middle of your turn, unfortunately something has to happen.
Oh yeah, go for it. Go for it.
You notice that the creature seems to be revitalized, as it is cured of its status condition. It even seems that some of the wounds seem to be closing with the aid of the abyssal sludge surrounding.
No.
Thanks,
Toast, it's a good thing you're leaving tomorrow.
Toast!
Congrats, Toast. You just healed the monster that they almost were done fighting.
Toast, you bitch! I
What the
will,
fuck?
I will strangle you when I pick you up from the airport tomorrow.
Listen to me.
Oh, my hard work.
Okay, now you can intervene, honey. Where's your blessing going to? What? That would be Jay. Okay, Jay, you have you're fully healed and you have regained all of your spell slots.
Oh, I regained my 1 spell slot!
Thank my wife. She used her 1 intervention per session.
Welcome.
Do I regain my action surge?
No, you do not regain your action surge.
Damn it! I'd rather regain the action surge. I don't need health, and I only used 1 spell slot. Especially after it just regained all of its fucking health.
You know what? I'll be nice. Yes, you get your action surge back.
Awesome! I'm gonna use it to cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay, lightning bolt. You posted that earlier. Let me go back up to it.
Yeah, I'll just post it again.
Okay, it needs to succeed a dexterity save. And because it took
And it takes disadvantage because it took an attack from me.
Yep. Well, it fails. So I don't need disadvantage for that. Give me the
Excellent. So that's going to be 8d6.
That sure is
That's
86.
And then what is that?
28 lightning.
More magic. Is it? That is the. Okay, no, that's for that one. Yes, 28 lightning. I took that, and with my. And after my additional action, I can teleport up to 30 feet, so I teleport behind him.
Nani?
I become a blur, and I just... Zoop!
Straight through the backside of the monster. Got it.
Yep. Arcane Charge. At 15th, you gain the ability to teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space. You can see when you use your action surge, you can teleport before or after the additional action, which is the key word there.
Yeah.
So I could lightning through him and then appear behind him.
Yeah.
So.
Gotcha.
And that should be my turn then.
Okay. Olivia, you're up. You're on defense. You have 2 actions. Hilarious. You guys were almost done with the fight, and then Toast fucking.
This is why Toast stepped out. They thought it would be funnier just to,
Yeah. It's amazing that Toast steps out and they still cause bullshit.
They said they were going to.
Yeah, I know. All right, Bolivia, what you doing?
Jesus, suffering, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Your turn.
I'm still hidden, so let's fucking go.
Sure.
God damn it.
That's no. Yeah, I'll be generous and tell you, you need to roll at least a 19 in order to hit this monster.
Hey, look at that!
Nat 20, okay. You get a nat 20 on your rapier.
Let's go. And that's my sneak attack as well.
Yeah, so D8. So, let me pull up the sheet here. Okay, so
That's a spicy.
8 plus 4, so 12. Plus 3, so 15. And then what's your sneak attack bonus?
37.
15 plus 37. 52, I think. Yep. So the good stab straight through. You actually get to pierce through one of its legs entirely. It's still standing, but it is roaring, agonizing pain.
Let's go.
Hey, we like agonizing pain.
All right, that's your 2 actions. You can do anything else, Bolivia? I'll take that as enough. Here, you're up.
All right. Well, seeing as some curse has removed my hold on this creature,
I'll fucking do it again.
hold a prayer later that the nameless God does inflict great pain upon them. I will find myself needing to join in, so stepping forward and inflicting wounds upon this supposed guardian.
Okay, so inflict wounds. Yeah, no, that doesn't hit.
Alright.
Wait, hang on. Make a melee spell attack. That's 16. No, the 16's not an attack. Make a melee spell attack against the creature. It didn't roll melee attack. It rolled damage.
Why did... Oh,
Did you click the damage by accident?
no, I just clicked the spell itself.
Let me see. That is
Yeah.
very strange. Okay. I think you forgot to put a attack modifier onto the thing. Let me see here. But
Yeah, it's a set output to attack. Wisdom, spell attack, melee.
there it is. Now it's +10. Okay, try it again.
There we go.
There's
There's...
4. Okay, max damage. So 30. 30 necrotic. You grab hold of the monster, and necrotic energy seems to surge through its veins. It's starting to seem much, much weaker than it was a moment ago. That's your first action.
I'm going to try a Hail Mary with the Warhammer at hand.
Good old Warhammer. Give me an attack roll.
In Gwenson's name!
You missed.
Oh no!
Yeah, you missed.
Shit.
Yeah, you just fell short. Unfortunate. Okay,
It's times like this I really wish I did take up the lats.
it happened.
And that's it for my turn.
Okay, top of the order. Any changes?
No, I'm
I
still
don't believe so.
Okay.
Oh.
Gonna keep it, then Hagrash, you're up.
Sweet. Probably gonna have to move. So yeah, I'm gonna have to move just a little bit.
Just a little
Just a
shimmy.
little bit. Yeah, just a little shitty.
You still have Zephyr Strike cast upon yourself?
I do, don't I?
Yes, you do.
No. I'm gonna just cash that in on my first attack.
Give me an attack roll then. No advantage.
Okay, so I do get advantage on one attack. So I'll do this. Oh, the first one.
29 just hit.
Oh, dear lord. Okay. So I got all those
You love high AC bullshit monsters.
for 20.
I love piercing,
30.
piercing.
I didn't know what the proficiency one would count as, so you know.
I just consider it like whatever base damage the thing is doing. So 19 plus 16.
So that's 34? Oh, and it does an
35.
additional d8 because it's Zephyr Strike.
It's 35 plus d8, so 42.
And then my normal attack. Oh,
D8
fuck.
misses.
Damn.
Lodge one of the arrows into the Sanctuary Guardian's tail. It's limping, but alive. Okay, is that the end of your turn, Hagrash?
Is there any other cool shit I can do? What else is bonus actions?
How many more bonus action bullshit spells do I have?
So many reactions, but no bonus actions, man.
Ooh, wait, what does this do?
Yeah.
uh,
Campaigns,
That's
man.
just-
So stupid.
No, that just adds to damage for an attack. Fuck.
Here's a quick guide for Ranger. If it's a bonus action, it probably helps the damage on the attack you just did.
Yeah. No, we're good. We're good.
The Guardian is up, and now that it has taken a sufficient beating for 3 goddamn turns. Let's see. Who is going to give him the best advantage on this You know what? The Sanctuary Guardian is going to lift up into the air.
God. Oh no.
This does trigger an attack of opportunity. The 4 of you are allowed to have your attack. Sif will make one as well. Air hit. Sif misses.
Nope.
Mufasa misses. Olivia, you can make an attack of opportunity. No advantage, just regular.
Come, Olivia, aid me.
You there, Poppy?
Yeah, sorry. Jesus.
Okay.
Okay,
Attack roll, no advantage.
attack roll, no advantage. Got it. Like with a weapon?
Yes, with your rapier. Okay. Nobody except Air hit. So Air, go ahead and roll me damage. What's the 2 for?
That is a very good question.
fighting
Let's see
style?
here. I don't know why it added a D10 onto there.
I'm confused as well. That is
You
strange.
told me. I'm not the one who set this up.
Either way, you deal 29 damage to the Sanctuary Guardian as it flies up overhead. Let's see, how far can you get? Well, Hagrash, since you were the last person to attack it before any of that happened, it's going to fly over to you. Again.
I have a feeling.
But it's going to launch another lightning breath attack at Air. So Air and Sif, I need the both of you to make me a dexterity save. Actually, wait, no. I can make it even worse. Because it can target a point, not a creature. Mufasa, you as well.
Dex save?
Dex save from all 3 of you.
Can you roll that for me?
Yeah, I got you.
There you go. Nurse finishing up.
However do you have a +0 to your fucking dex?
Oh no.
There it is.
Oh.
Mufasa, you rolled a nat 1. Sif rolled a 7.
Whether it was me rolling or you rolling, it was bound to happen.
Eventually, it has to. Okay, to save myself time, I'm going to just roll this over here. 22. So everyone except Air fails, so you take 22 lightning damage. Air, you
Jesus.
save, so you take 11.
Can I use my reaction?
For what?
In my spell list, absorb elements.
No, you can't because you took an attack of opportunity.
Right. That is my reaction. Damn.
Unless you have something that gives you a second reaction, but I don't think you do.
Nope. My feat was for the alert because the innate
That +5.
initiative multiplier.
+5.
Would hellish?
Just say,
I was going to say, would hellish rebuke be applicable in this moment?
once again, you have used your reaction. You get one reaction until I believe it's the start of your next turn.
Hmm.
And you use that on your attack of opportunity.
Understood.
Plus, it technically didn't attack you. It attacked a point, and you all just happened to be in the best spot for it.
With that one, I think it's actually reaction if I'm taking damage, doesn't matter where the source is.
Right. Fair enough. Oh,
But again, I've already used my reaction that way, so.
so you all have taken
That side's
lightning
crossed.
damage.
I have
22
not
if you
marked it
failed,
yet.
and
Give me
11
just a
if
moment.
you succeeded. I'll do it for you, Jay.
Thank you.
If that's it,
Coming
it's
back to my desk.
Sif's turn.
Sif's just been shocked, and it's clearly growling at the pain it just felt, and
Super
angered
bad.
by it. Yes, spreading forward and taking multi swipes. So first attack.
It gets 2 great sword attacks at advantage because it has pack tactics.
All right, so this is going to be
Trust
for the
me, I'm not
first
gonna get
try.
this dog shit weapon and not give it away to actually benefit. It's still a wolf. It's just a big wolf.
All right, so that was the first try that failed. This time we're just going to go with flat advantage.
Yep.
And
Not for
still failed. Shit.
Yep, no. Both attacks fail. That is Stiff's turn. Mufasa, you are up.
Okay. This little bitch is flying away.
He has landed next to Hagrash.
Still flew away from me. Means I have to walk.
I have to use my damn legs.
How dare you? Now I have to come over there and beat your ass again.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes.
5.
I think relatively this is technically a young creature.
Oh, I have 7 move speed. Okay.
You're on attack, so you get an extra 10 plus your base.
Then I would have 9.
Never forget, as on attack, you get to add your proficiency bonus to your damage, and you get a plus 10 move speed.
Okay. Anyways, I started stabbing.
Started stabbing with the slashing weapon.
It's a pole arm. You just push harder.
Just push hard. Go for it. Do you want me to do it for you?
I'm at my desk.
Gotcha.
I was reading something.
Oh, I see what you're doing now.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's only 35 feet.
that's not even the full range of that fucking ability.
Well, let me zoom out real quick. I got to,
Yeah,
there we go.
You can literally reach.
That's the full range.
This thing literally couldn't escape if it tried to.
This man just watches the lion show up again and go, stab, stab, blast.
Be gone, you bastard.
As an action, I can release a 30-foot cone of 60-foot cone of destructive energy. Every creature in the area must make a DC 18 Dex saving throw or take half damage.
Nice.
What is the DC again?
18.
It fails. Takes full damage.
It fails. Oh, cool! It takes 12d6 damage.
God. All right. That is actually exactly as much health as it had. So
12d6 lightning damage. It's just right out the front of the halberd.
you see your compatriot Mufasa point the tip of his halberd towards the Sanctuary Guardian, and just a big old ray of "fuck you."
Just a big old lightning blast.
Boom.
Like, see, I can do it too.
It's like I use lightning too, bastard. Funnily enough, the Guardian is not resistant to lightning damage and falls to the ground dead.
All right. Oh, I pull out my knife and I start cutting. Where's this thing's heart?
Before you can start cutting, you notice that the creature seems to fade away into a pile of ashes that is swept away by the wind.
Well, there goes my ritual.
The only thing left behind seems to be its soul and the tip of its scorpion tail that it never got to actually attack with. The path to the sanctuary is now clear.
I'll pick up its the bit of the tail and wrap some rope around it to make it "quote unquote" safe.
Yeah,
Then hang it from my
looks
belt.
like a giant tip of a scorpion tail.
Yeah, I don't need to hang it from my belt and have it stab me in the leg while I'm walking.
That thing was supposed to do a lot more cool shit during the fight. It had a multi-attack that does 3 attacks. It had bites, a poison tail, and it just got to like blow lightning at you guys twice and then died.
Stun lock, stun lock, stun lock.
Yeah, I should have seen it coming, knowing you guys.
You know the best part? I took a thing that specifically, like, if I get hit by one attack from a creature, I get +4 to my AC for any subsequent attack that turn.
Fuck, man. Welcome to level 18. We don't fuck around here.
I
Alright,
would
so I have to
want
wait.
to die.
So what time is it right now, would you say?
It appears to be morning.
Damn.
Why?
You're gonna go, let's go sleep.
I can't do that again until next dawn. No, if it was night, I would be like, cool, that'll recharge in a couple hours. Now I'm like, oh, that'll recharge tomorrow.
Yeah.
Worth it.
It says it can't be used until next dawn. Damn. Oh, I have some terrible news for you later.
Oh, I know. I'm not going to be able to sleep.
That's fine. Got it.
That's why I didn't take the oath bow.
Oops. Oh, well.
Yeah, accidentally wasted my god killer ability on the first boss. Alright. So, as the waters seem to calm again, Sanctuary Guardian fades into nothingness. You all see the path forward into the high-walled sanctuary.
Do we notice if the sludge around the trees has it dissipated or has it grown stronger?
Oh, it seems to still be there. No change yet.
One might have hoped that at the very least some local entity is being dispatched to help with that, but it seems not. Our query is further within.
Like, oh yeah, you killed one boss. Oh, that's the campaign, everybody.
Let's go, baby.
This isn't that one thing that Jay did for like the one time Toast took a break, where we killed like 2 guys and then that was it.
You killed like 6 guys. It was a whole pirate battle.
And let's be honest, only 2 of them mattered.
Toast almost killed themselves too, so there was that.
Look, I beat the shit out of 3 people that were blinded. Okay, it's not like it was an actual fight. He's like, you can't just go to the old folks' home and beat up old blind people and say, yeah, that's a real challenging fight.
No, I don't have a cone weapon, I swear.
You don't have a cone weapon. I just used the cone of...
I just used the cone of death.
Great big
The cone of... What is this, blue dragon? Blue dragon, right.
Yeah, it's a blue dragon.
Which is such an odd color choice for the rest of my palette.
Yeah, I know, it is very interesting, but we can reflavor it.
No, it's a blue dragon. Nobody expects me to have a blue dragon weapon. They all expect it's going to be fire, and then suddenly there's a 100-foot lightning bolt coming out the tail.
Okay. You guys up here. Down there. Okay, go ahead and pick the token. Yes.
Ah,
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Oh, great.
little
There's 2 of
overcooked,
them.
but
Okay. As you all
Also,
press down
be sure to make sure your health is proper.
Yeah, it should auto-update based on what happened.
yeah.
Fortunately, I have it set to where your token will always represent what is on your sheet. So changing one will always change the other, and then it remains consistent.
Yeah.
I have gotten much better at managing Roll20. But as you all progress down the path, you seem to head upwards on a small hill. The forest path seems calm, despite, the outreach of the sludge that you see around you. The sound of running water seems to get much louder. It sounds like you're getting within the reasonable bounds of hearing a waterfall.
Have any of you traversed these grounds before?
No, never.
Yeah, none of you have this sound before. This is a human city known for sorceries, none of which any of you actually care about. Even as 2 magical warriors, you're not really sorcerers, you're more of clerics. No,
He's a cleric. I went, "Hey, oh god, can I do some funky shit?" And he said, "Sure."
I know Mufasa's technically an Eldritch Knight, so he's like an arcane warrior, but in the context of what we're doing here, we're playing like Divine Knight, basically.
Yeah, I've basically been given like, "Hey, can I do some funky shit?"
Everybody thinks you're a paladin, but you're not really a paladin.
No. Like, oh, great paladin. I'm like, no.
No, I didn't swear a single fucking oath. I'm just a really religious fighter.
can't break an oath if I didn't make one.
Exactly. Like, be a paladin, risk losing my powers because I fucking accidentally saved a person who was undead that I didn't know was undead? Fuck that.
Doesn't even
And
matter
yet
if I
you
was going
could
to
be-
stab them anyways.
And yet you could be all the greater if you did.
Honestly, move
Could?
on. Having
Yes.
the ability to
Would?
smite,
No.
that's terrifying. Being able to smite with that bullshit weapon is already a terrifying thought. So, as you all cross the walls, you enter into the Oolacile Sanctuary. It seems to be a very... Something about this place is just innately peaceful. Once you cross the wall, it's quiet, it's calm. The breeze seems to flow through the grass and the trees. You almost forget the severity of the situation that you're in. Seems to be a large circular sanctuary with a bonfire in the center.
I feel as though I should be worried at this peacefulness, this clarity.
On the other side of the sanctuary, you actually see a large outgrowth of mushrooms. Very, very large mushrooms. And then on the far north end, you see what seems to be a path reaching outwards beyond the sanctuary. Hindsight, maybe I made this map just a little bit too big, but that's okay.
Nah.
We'll need it.
It's too easy to do in a dungeon draft, honestly.
Look, I needed a really nice looking map. You guys know how critical I am of that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Olivia, I see you approaching the bonfire.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing anything in particular?
I'm gonna touch it.
Putting your hand within the bonfire and grabbing the sword, you do notice that the sparks seem to reignite, and the fire seems to be active once again, allowing you to teleport back to this location and to heal every once in a while. You can't just like spam long resting here, but you can do it a couple times. Each bonfire that is around does have a limited number.
I feel like one would probably be enough for all of us, wouldn't it?
So long as we use it sparingly.
Allow me to
Blessing
phrase
of the
that.
gods.
It has a limited number of uses that does not affect every person in the party.
Oh.
You have a set number of potions, effectively, that you need to figure out who deserves it more.
Did I ended up casting lightning bolt second time? Yes. So I have
Yes,
to mark
you did.
that.
You should be
real
short
quick.
one spell slot and an action.
Yeah, one spell slot and 22 hit points. I feel like I can do better.
As you are within the sanctuary, Hagrash, you seem to be approaching the mushrooms as one of the larger ones in the center seems to be calling towards you. As you get closer to it, you actually notice that it has a pair of eyes. Hello. You must be the knights of Lord Gwyn. You hear the voice emanating from the mushroom.
Aye, we are. Are you Saint Elizabeth?
That is correct. I am the beautiful saint, guardian of this sanctuary. I have been expecting you heroes for some time.
Well, if not for the guardian, we may have been here a little sooner.
Ah, yes. Demons seem to have been infected by the abyss. Creatures with pure light seem to be affected much faster than those of us born of different circumstances. Please.
I'd
allow me
hardly
to-
have called that rat a.
Go ahead.
I'd hardly have called that rat an inconvenience.
Despite the fact that it healed twice.
Looks over at Mr. Godray.
Healed twice and still downed in under 30 seconds.
Technically, in game, yeah.
Yeah.
Out of game, it took you guys an hour and a half to kill it.
Yeah, again, but in the context of the in-game, yeah,
Yeah.
30 seconds and it's gone.
I mean, to be fair, that's like how most Dark Souls bosses go. You think you're like, oh, this fight's taking forever. You look back at the footage, it's like, oh, it took exactly 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Yeah. Speed run.
Those fights feel like they're a hell of a lot longer than they really are.
Are we within distance of being able to overhear Hagrash speaking to that bunch of mushrooms?
Yeah, I'd say like you can hear the mushrooms talking.
I was about to say,
It seems to be speaking through telepathy, so you can hear it regardless.
okay, I was about to make an offhand. Is he feeling connection with the mushrooms because of his belt helmet?
Please allow me to heal the wounds you sustained during the fight. It's the least I can. The saints
Blessings be upon us.
cast some kind of spell, and you all recover. Each of you recover 20 hit points, including stiff.
Oh boy, I'm only 2 short.
That's the heal.
As I said, that rat.
That rat.
Minor inconvenience aside.
That rat bastard. Anyway. It's a wonder that the 5 of you have arrived as you did. I was beginning to worry that no one would come.
It hasn't been long since, like, it really hasn't been all that long since we were sent here, so. Okay.
True, but yeah,
Woo-wee.
they've been dealing with this for a lot longer than you have already.
Yeah.
How long has the corruption been plaguing these lands?
It's difficult to tell the passage of time, given that the Abyss seems to interfere with the very flow of it itself. Though we believe it's been at least a week or two.
To have reached so far already.
In the same way that light bends time, so too does the darkness.
Philosophical.
That's just straight up lore from the games. They literally refer to time as a flow of light.
It's not the worst take.
Not the dumbest thing. Look, they needed a cool excuse for how they can have you have the fucking NPC summons and shit. They didn't need it to be logical.
Anyways.
Well, you are free to rest at the sanctuary whenever you need it. The bonfire is lacking in the humanity, but it should be able to sustain you for a little bit longer.
Your kindness is greatly appreciated.
If there's anything else I could do to be of assistance, please let me know. Otherwise, I would like to begin discussing the matter at hand.
I'm gonna look at everybody else.
They're all just like sitting at the bonfire.
Alright.
I'm coming.
A man fell in the river in Lego City.
Hey!
What the
We
fuck?
were walking through a river, so we need to dry off for a moment, but
You need to build the garage. Because
Long
the British
Sif.
man saying it.
God.
Hey! You all approach the mushroom and you notice the same thing. It seems to have a pair of eyes that just like extends from other mushrooms.
such a curiosity you are, dear saint.
You can worry about me another time. Now,
You've seen many things.
like I have been around since the beginnings of the Age of Fire. However, I have never seen something quite like this. The Abyss has been wreaking havoc on the town and surrounding areas. I'm afraid that if is left to its own devices, not only will it swallow the town and the forest, but it may very well begin to expand well beyond the reaches of the royal woods, perhaps even to the land of the gods.
That is what we have been sent to make sure it never happens.
Of course. Unfortunately, there's not much I can give you right now in terms of assistance or guidance. The only things I know is that there are many creatures of the abyss that are also spreading the infection to the humans of the nearby town, Oolacile, and that 4 strange figures seem to have arisen from the sludge. They seem to be wandering around the various areas, attacking indiscriminately.
Beasts or beings?
Seem to be men. A giant and 3 men of normal height, similar to your friend there. She gestures over to Mufasa. There's 1 big man and 3 not so big people.
I'm I'm almost 8 feet tall.
Exactly. There's a giant.
I'm 6'6".
There's a giant and 3 not so big people.
God.
I know that 2 have taken up in the old Colosseum,
Hey now,
and that 2
those
have
are
taken
my
up to
pups.
the township. To make matters worse, it seems that the Abyss has unleashed some form of ancient dragon creature. It tends to fly over the old valley.
Good thing we've got a couple dragon hunters, don't we?
Been a while, but I think I still remember the tricks.
I am but a follower of Gwenson's teachings, but I am sure they will aid us in such slaying.
I can aid you in knowledge on how to hunt the dragon. However, the other 4 are beyond my knowledge. I haven't seen or heard much from them other than that they are dangerous and attack on sight.
It sounds like list of targets is growing.
I wish that there was more I could do for you, but we've been experiencing such hardships here that it's been difficult to keep track of everything. Between the outbreak of the Abyss, as well as the loss of our princess, Prince of Dusk, we have been unable to manage very well.
Your princess?
The ruler of she was kidnapped, drawn into the Abyss by that horrid monster.
Kittens underscore 64 redeemed hydrate for 100.
Thank you, Jay, for the hydrate. Water. Good old water name.
Fellow Hydro homie.
Gotta be hydrating with the home. Anyway, the princess was whisked away by the tentacles of the Abyss. We have not heard from her since. We fear the worst, but there's no telling. I'm sorry. A great deal of things must be done, and I'm sure you have enough to worry about. But if you can, please, please rescue the princess.
We will
It
do
be
our
on our
very
priority
best.
list.
But something, though must be made clear.
Damn it, I was muted. My joke didn't go through. I'm sorry.
Make
I said, all right, Toad.
One thing must be made very clear, though, if we are to secure this princess. If she has been corrupted by this force, if we are unable to save her, I hope you understand what must be done.
I understand. Above all else, the abyss must be stopped. However, if you are able to, it would greatly assist the town if you were to rescue the princess.
We will do what we may.
Now, to send you on your way. Unfortunately, the only things I can think of to assist would be a human that passed by recently, as well as going through the royal woods just up ahead. Perhaps fighting back some of the beasts of the abyss will prevent its spread at the very least. A human passed by not long ago, a few days prior, I believe, clad in stone armor, ranting on about some kind of savior.
I believe we are destined to meet this human.
Most likely. Regardless, as I've said, the only thing I can think right now is to fight back the creatures and protect the sanctuary. And the way you can do that is by fighting in the royal woods. We've noticed that they tend to come up from the sludge, and that in areas that seem to spawn them, there are these spires made of the strange rock formations of the abyss. I believe breaking these should, at the very least, slow the spread. For now.
A splash of water or snuffing with dirt.
I wish I could be of greater assistance, but given my lack of mobility, the only thing I can do is support you from afar. Unfortunately, we don't have too much knowledge on the abyss, so the spires are really the only thing I can think of right now. There might be someone inside the woods of the town that knows more, but if you could find anybody that is sane, please send them back here.
Of course. Please ensure that this haven remains for them and possibly for us then.
Fortunately, the spell cast on this place will keep it safe for a while, so long as the abyss doesn't strike too hard. And as I've said, destroying those altars, spires, should, at the very least, weaken it for the time being.
Oh, it looks like we have our work cut out for us.
When do we not?
Our blades never grow dull, and our minds ever sharp.
With all that said and done, I think probably
Could be worse. Could have less to do.
could have less. I think this is a pretty good spot to call it today.
Alrighty.
You volunteer at the resting area. You don't want to progress into somewhere just yet. I think this is a good stopping spot.
Okay.
Huzzah!
Would you like to save and quit for the time?
Make sure you save before exiting the game.
Like 6 times. You can't just save once either.
Yeah, you gotta save it.
Yeah.
You gotta save one time to save, a second time to make sure, and a third time because you forgot if it went through or not.
I think you click
Exactly.
save and quit so that the game does it automatically, and then if it fails, you can blame the game.
Exactly.
Never trust auto.
Then make sure to go and check and see if your load file is still there.
Oh god.
All right, now you're hitting OCD levels, not just autism.
Anyway, I enjoyed this. I think this went pretty well for our first session. Still figuring going from the levels you guys are used to level 18 is very jarring for some people. So I understand. Like it's like I got to learn the mechanics and learn this thing and memorize the things I can do.
I should have taken a level of paladin.
In hindsight, maybe, yeah.
Because all my stuff that's good is level 17 is where it kind of stops at. So taking the level of paladin would have given me just all that extra bit of bullshit.
Hey,
Or just trying to Or just trying to
unfortunately,
keep track of all these spells. Holy shit.
unfortunately, you need 2 levels in Paladin to get Smite.
Yeah.
You also would have gotten an extra fighting style, but
Yeah.
I think for fighter, yeah, most of your stuff's unlocked at 17, but as an Eldritch Knight, you get that bonus attack feature at level 18. Yeah, at 18 level, when you use your action to cast a spell, you can make a weapon attack as a bonus action.
By the way, for those of you who are here, thank you for coming. Check out. I'll put the link in chat.
Yeah, please put the link up. Appreciate that.
Let me grab my Tiltify real quick.
Yeah, we are supporting the Point for Pride charity. My buddies are all running charity streams and all that, so you can check out Poppycorn, The Walking Toaster, Sillyzilla, Prairie Hysteria, and I don't know Simmy's channel's name.
It's Z-Semi.
Z-Simmy. You could go check all of them out. They're really good streamers. They're all promoting the Point for Pride. So if you want to support the LGBT plus community, give it a look and donate within your means. Don't go over your means.
Give us all your money.
Take care of yourself before you take care of others.
Thank you all, and we'll see you in 3 weeks.
We're gonna be back.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, we're gonna be back.
We're gonna be back next week.
Yeah, we're gonna be back next week. This is the weekly thing. Were you not able to do this weekly?
No, I thought we were skipping because Toast was gonna be at my house.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now I forgot. I'll be back next week.
So I meant
posting your house. Jeez, it's 2 hours out of a single day.
Gotta say, yeah, I don't mind if it's a lower audio quality, but that's up to you guys.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Like if you're at home, I'm sure Toast would not mind. If you guys are busy, there's a whole other circumstance.
Yeah, if you guys are going, yeah whatever. But 3 weeks, damn.
Well, sorry, it would be 2 weeks.
Right.
So it would be next week. It would be the week after.
Yeah, week after that. Yeah, if you guys are too busy next week, then that's fine.
I'll let you know our plans.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in to my affiliate anniversary stream. Hopefully we can, enjoy this a little bit. Because
Wait, we're supposed to be having fun?
Oh yeah, you'll have fun. I'll have fun too, but you don't like it when I have.
I thought this was just supposed to be pain and suffering.
Oh, it will be. You can still enjoy it. You'll learn to love it. So how did you feel
Welcome to Dark
when you
Souls.
first heard that a 28 isn't hitting? How did that feel?
Listen, I never hit even when it's normal ACs, so I mean, to me, it was no
Same.
different. Here, let's play the fun game of, is it just me?
Bullshit dice.
I think my webcam's on. Alright, my webcam's on. Here, there's desk cam.
Let's see the dice. Show us the roll.
Where are my dice? I think they're in my... I think one of my sets is in my... No, did I put all of them in my game bag in my car, I think? Alright, so I need to pull out the small sack of dice.
God.
Which is in the front pouch of my DM bag, which is right next to my desk. I'm just... Oh no, actually.
Why do you have a flesh tone desk?
It's not, it's gray. This is a very bad webcam.
It's very bad.
Okay.
This is gray. That's black.
I have to depart. I've got quite a few more things I need to get done before we leave tomorrow.
You go do stuff, you're good.
Take it easy.
This is
Bye.
Have
my
fun.
black and purple set. I keep 2 sets of dice per Altoids tin, because they fit perfectly. Alright, so here's my 2 20s. That's a 15 and an 18.